see your smile in every glass. Bottom shelf or top shelf past. I try to drown it out tonight, but it floats back in every light. Friends say time will help me heal, but right now this pain feels real. I laugh it off, I play it cool, but missing you's a stubborn rule. I'm drinking to forget your smile, but it don't work not for a while. Every sip just makes it worse, turns sweet memories into hurt. I'll sober up someday, I know. Tonight I'm drinking to let go. Jukebox plays that old love song. Funny how it knows me wrong. I should change the tune, the bar, but your smile's in every scar. Yeah, drinking to forget your smile, counting minutes, losing miles. I know this road don't end right here, but right now I need the blur. I ain't proud, but I'll survive, drinking to forget your smile. I won't stay lost forever, I swear I'll learn from this, but tonight I'm just human, trying to forget a kiss. Drinking to forget your smile, but I'm closer to goodbye. When this bottle runs out dry, I'll face the truth, I'll face my life. I'll wake up stronger after a while. Done drinking to forget your smile. Last call, lights go dim. Still see your smile within. Hands on the wheel, road ahead, heavy thoughts of things I said. I whisper words I never knew, hoping heaven's listening too. Every mile I leave behind carries pieces of my mind. I ain't perfect, never was, just doing the best I can, because there's prayers in the rearview mirror and hope up ahead somewhere. I don't know where I'm going yet, but I know I'm getting there. I leave my doubts in the past and trust what's drawing nearer, with prayers in the rearview mirror. I've made mistakes I can't erase, learned forgiveness takes some grace. If mercy meets me on this road, I'll carry less of this load. Yeah, prayers in the rearview mirror taught me how to let go. I don't need all the answers, just faith enough to roll. Every tear I've dropped back there helped me see it clearer, with prayers in the rearview mirror. If tomorrow breaks me down, I'll remember where I bowed, not trust in life more than I did before. I'll drive on steady, calm and sure, with peace drawing nearer, leaving prayers in the rearview mirror. Sunrise bends the road just right, prayers in the rearview mirror. Sunday suit still hangs straight. Friday night I stayed out late, trying to balance wrong and right in the middle of another night. Mama's words still in my head, things she prayed, things she said. I sit here staring at my hands, wondering who I am. I'm caught somewhere in between who I was and who I should be. Bar stools and Bible verses both know my name. One helps me forget, one reminds me of the pain. I'm just trying to find some mercy in the middle of my mess. Yeah, bar stools and Bible verses both say I'm not done yet. Bartender pours, don't ask why. Preacher says, just try. I've heard both of them tell me I can still change. I stumble, I fall, I get back up, lose my way, then call it luck. I ain't proud of every scar, but they made me who I are. Grace don't come from being clean, it comes from trying again. Bar stools and Bible verses both know my name. One helps me forget, one reminds me of the pain. I'm just trying to find some mercy in the middle of my mess. Yeah, bar stools and Bible verses both say I'm not done yet. If forgiveness has a sound, it's quiet when nobody's around. I bow my head, I raise my glass, asking for strength to outlast. Bar stools and Bible verses still pulling me apart. One speaks to my weakness, one speaks to my heart. I don't know where I'll end up, but I ain't hopeless yet. Yeah, bar stools and Bible verses haven't given up on me. I whisper amen, then take a breath. Water drops with a hollow sound
love song spin around. Needle hits a broken groove. Feels like it knows what I've been through. Every verse cuts a little deep, sings the words I couldn't keep. That jukebox plays what I hide. Every time the jukebox cries. When the jukebox cries, so do I inside. Every song tells my truth. Every note feels like you. I drown my heart in cheap replies. When the jukebox cries. Couples dance like love still works. I sit alone, feel the hurt. That melody won't let me lie. It hits me every time. Yeah, when the jukebox cries, the past comes alive. I see your face, hear your name in every line. I can't escape, I keep pretending I'm alright. When the jukebox cries. One day I'll choose a happier song, turn the page, move along. But tonight I let it play everything I couldn't say. When the jukebox cries, I won't run or hide. I'll feel it all, then let it go. Let the music take control. Healing starts when I don't fight. When the jukebox cries. Last song fades, tear dries. When the jukebox cries. Screen door creak, summer night, porch light glowing soft and white, crickets singing old time tunes, moon hanging lazy over June, mason jars and sweet tea smiles, laughing like we've got all night. World feels small but just right, under stars and porch light. It's porch lights and fireflies, little sparks in big dark skies, simple dreams, honest lives, moments money can't buy. If I had one wish tonight, it'd be porch lights and fireflies. Mama rocking in her chair, stories floating in the air. Time moves slow, hearts stay young, every memory just begun. Your porch lights and fireflies, catching hope in summer eyes. No rush, no alibis, just living while the daylight dies. This is how forever tries. Porch lights and fireflies. I don't need a bigger view or a life that feels brand new. All I need is right here tonight, in this all familiar life. porch lights and fireflies still shine when I close my eyes. Wherever life may take my ride, this feeling stays inside. I'll find my way back every time to porch lights and fireflies. Night fades slow, stars stay bright, porch lights and fireflies. Radio on, just background noise till it plays that familiar voice. First chord hits, my chest goes tight, like it knows me better than I like. I reach to change the station fast, but some things pull you to the past. Funny how 3 minutes long can undo what took so long. I swear I'm doing just fine till that melody finds me. Every time that song still hurts, every time it plays takes me back to you. In the worst kind of way, I can be okay all day till it breaks through. Yeah, that song still hurts, 'cause it still sounds like you. We sang it loud, we sang it wrong, windows down, nights too long. Thought it'd always feel that way, didn't know love fades with days. Now it sneaks up out of nowhere in grocery stores and empty chairs. I pretend it doesn't get to me, but it always does eventually. Some memories don't fade with time, they just learn when to arrive. That song still hurts, every time it plays takes me back to you. In the worst kind of way, I can be okay all day till it breaks through. Yeah, that song still hurts, 'cause it still sounds like you. Maybe someday it won't sting, maybe I'll hear it differently, but right now it still knows every piece of me I won't show. That song still hurts, but I let it play, 'cause running from memories ain't the same as being brave. If healing comes in waves, this one's still new. Yeah, that song still hurts, but I'm getting through. Radio fades, I breathe.
The sky was barely turning gold, coffee cold, my heart still broke. Your suitcase by the front door said you couldn't do this anymore. No screaming, no last fight, just tired eyes and morning light. kissed my cheek, said be alright, then walked out with the sunrise. I stood there frozen in time, watching love cross that line. She left with the sunrise and took the best of me, and left shadows in the hallway where her laughter used to be. I watched the future fade away right before my eyes. Yeah, she left with the sunrise and a piece of my life. The bed still smells like her hair, silence hanging everywhere. Her coffee cup still by the sink, like she might come back. I think I replay every word I missed, every chance I didn't fix. Funny how goodbye comes easy when you're already gone inside. I thought we had more time, guess love don't always wait in line. She left with the sunrise and took the best of me, left shadows in the hallway where her laughter used to be. I watched the future fade away right before my eyes. Yeah, she left with the sunrise and a piece of my life. If I'd known that was the end, I'd have held her closer then. But morning came too fast and forever didn't last. She left with the sunrise, no anger, no goodbye, just a quiet kind of leaving that still makes me ask why. When the daylight hits the room, I still see her light. Yeah, she left with the sunrise and never said goodbye. Morning comes, but she don't. One stop sign, same old faces, same old time. People say don't rock the ground, but I got dreams and make some sound. I love this place, don't get me wrong, but my heart beats a little strong. For something more than laying low, I gotta see how far I go. I'm living loud in a quiet town, shaking the ground. I ain't here just passing through. I'm making noise, I'm making truth. You can whisper, you can frown, but I'm living loud in a quiet town. They said stay small, stay the same. I said no thanks, I'll take the flame. I carry home in everything, even when my voice starts to ring. Yeah, living loud in a quiet town, still standing on solid ground. I don't forget where I'm from, I just refuse to play it numb. I'll chase the sky, I won't back down. Living loud in a quiet town. If I fail, I'll fail out loud. If I win, I'll share it now. This place made me who I am, I'll take it with me where I land. Living loud in a quiet town is how I honor where I'm found. quiet town. That rusted truck behind your dad's old barn barely ran, but we didn't care. Windows down, radio loud, thought the whole world waited there. Your hand on the seat beside me, mine shaking on the wheel. Didn't know what love really was, just knew what it made us feel. We were broke but rich in time, thought forever was alright. Rusted trucks and young love, dust flying in the air. Every dream felt possible back when we didn't care. We didn't know about goodbye or how fast time runs. Yeah, rusted trucks and young love made us who we were becoming. Friday nights, football lights, sneaking kisses after dark, talking big about getting out, never thinking about the scars. Life came fast, pulled us wide, different roads, different signs. Funny how the smallest towns hold the biggest parts of our lives. If I could go back somehow, I'd slow it down right now. Rusted trucks and young love, dust flying in the air. Every dream felt possible back when we didn't care. We didn't know about goodbye or how fast time runs. Yeah, rusted trucks and young love made us who we were becoming. If we passed each other now, would you see me back then? Or just another stranger with a familiar grin? Rusted trucks and young love still live inside my head. Even if we lost it all, I'm glad we had it then. Some memories never fade, no matter where we run. Yeah, rusted trucks and young love were the best we ever was. Back when the road felt long and life felt young. I used to beg for one more try, hold the door, ask you why. But something changed inside of me the night you stopped choosing we. Your name don't shake me like before, don't hit me hard when it's ignored. I still remember how it felt, but I don't drown in it myself. I didn't think I'd get this far. Breaking down to standing guard. Goodbye comes easy now, don't hurt like it used to do. I finally learned the difference between missing you and losing you. I still wish you well sometimes, but I won't chase somehow. Yeah, goodbye comes easy now. Packed up things I used to say, notes and words you you never gave. Not out of anger, not from spite, just clearing space for better nights. I see your face in passing cars, but I don't stop and ask the stars. Some love stays, some fades out. Guess I've made my peace with that. Healing didn't come overnight, but it showed up right on time. Goodbye comes easy now, don't hurt like it used to do. I finally learned the difference between missing you and losing you. I still wish you well sometimes, but I won't chase somehow. Yeah, goodbye comes easy now. If we ever meet again, I won't pretend we're just friends. I'll smile, not keep walking on, 'cause my heart's already gone. Goodbye comes easy now, like it always should have been. I loved you hard, I lost myself, but I found me in the end. This ain't cold, this ain't cruel, just truth I've allowed. Yeah, goodbye comes easy now. Door closes soft, no sound.